Yeah, yeah, yeah. What up, my people? You already know who it is. It's your boy, Prophet Pete, and we here for another dope show where we're going to talk to you about money, life, love, and music. I want to, give a shout out to all the followers, all the listeners, everybody that's out there supporting what we do here, not only at the station, but on the show in itself. We are very, very blessed to be where we are today, doing what we do, and without you, it wouldn't be possible. I want to start today off, man, with talking about some wonderful things that we should take into account every day. And as we wake up every day, it's a chance to change what did not go right the day before. I can tell you a year ago, there was probably a bunch of things that I couldn't understand why they was happening or why things was going on, but I pushed through it still positive and got to a point today where I feel a lot better about things. And, although you could be the happiest person and, you know, be very positive, there are things that can affect you in a way that can change you forever. And, we're not used to speaking on those things, especially sharing it with our friends. It shows a sign of vulnerability, as we would think. We would think, and what we was told and what we was taught. You share your pain, you share what you're going through. People may look at you different or might feel that you're not a strong individual as strong as they thought you were going to be. But at the end of the day, you got to push forward, and it doesn't matter truly what they think. You're looking for assistance, an ear, or whatever it is. Sometimes it's so important to talk about the things that you were going through, and even if they're not seeing it for what you want them to see it for, or even understand what you're saying, sometimes just letting it out is the way. But you're not weak. It takes a very strong person to discuss their problems and be into their feelings and know themselves well enough to not only ask for help, but to speak on the things they need help with. But, we got a dope show today. Always trying to start off and help you guys move in the right direction. Guys and ladies, want you to move in the right direction. Every day is a good day, man. Today will not be the same as yesterday. And you're the one that are in control of that. With regardless of all the obstacles that are thrown in front of you, the moment you give up is the moment that you begin to lose. So you got to keep pushing forward. Just keep pushing forward. If I told you stories about the things that happened over the last 2 days, it was like, damn, Pete, I'd have just chilled, stood home and said, forget it. But you know what? That's not the way I do things, and that's not the way you should do things. You should push forward and get through those things, regardless of what they are. So we got a dope guest in the building tonight. We're going to listen to some independent tracks, some new releases, and we're going to get to know this wonderful individual. But before we even get into that, I got this new single by my man, Michael Bostic. So stay tuned, y'all.
Game over. Tell me again, what do you want? I don't want you to even cry. You know that I got what you need. The bed is just the only place you need to be. You give me vibes, you get it high. You make me wanna hit the spot. I've been waiting for you all night. Just tell me what you want and I'll do it right. I'm loving all your faces. I take your body all these different places. The bed is where the stage is. So baby, let me show out. Your body's going crazy. Might fuck around and end up with a baby. I promise that you'll thank me. Cause baby, I'ma show out. Cause I'm bad and you're bad. And I just know that we are perfect for each other. So be bad, cause we bad. And it don't matter if they hear us, they can disappear, cause I'm bad and you're bad. And I just know that we are perfect for each other. So be bad, cause we bad. And it don't matter if they hear us, they can disappear for now. Tell me again, girl, is it mine? Feeling that tingle down your spine. You know that we've been here before. Remember the last time we did it on the floor? You told me things I never did, showing me all the things I missed. I know what we doing is a risk, but I don't really care, girl, I just want this. I'm loving all your faces. I take your body all these different places. The bed is where the stage is. So baby, let me show out. Your body going crazy. Might fuck around and end up with a baby, baby. I promise that you'll thank me. So baby, let me show out. I'm bad, and you're bad, and you're bad. And I just know that we are perfect for each other. Oh, yeah. So be bad, cause we bad. And it don't matter if they hear us, they can disappear, cause I'm bad, and you're bad, you're bad. And I just know that we are perfect for each other. So be bad, cause we bad. And it don't matter if they hear us, they can disappear, cause I'm bad and you're bad. And I just know that we are perfect for each other. So be bad, cause we bad. And it don't matter if they hear us, they can.
Yeah, that was my man Michael Bostic with Bad, y'all. Make sure you look for and find that new single that he got rocking. And without further ado, we're gonna bring our special guest in the building.
What's
Hey,
up?
what's up? What's up? What's up?
Yes, Sine Cray in the building, y'all. Let's get it.
Yeah, you gotta tell the people where you from.
I'm from Washington, D.C.
You like
202.
you like down the block, but for real, like Washington D.C. Music out of Washington D.C. Artists out of what you guys are real different.
Yeah,
Very different in the way you guys do things, which I definitely appreciate it because I appreciate unique sounds. I look forward to listening to music from different areas so that I can get the vibe and the feel, the way people express themselves. So,
right.
how long have you been in the music industry, making music, doing what you do?
So I've been rapping for forever, but I've been taking it seriously for 2 years. So I'm still learning a lot. So I put out this Drama Queen Volume One because it resembles my personality and who I am as a whole. So yeah, just
Hmm.
coming on.
So within the 2 years, right? You said you been making music forever, but taking it seriously, it's been over the last 2 years. What has been some of the obstacles that you've come across as an artist?
Well, I'm
Oh,
gonna say
yeah.
being a female in this industry is very hard um, to tell who's genuine. That's been very hard for me. Like I would get people that want to help me, but help me for the wrong reasons or help me with strings attached. So that's the most difficult part for me so far. But other than that, I already know what's gonna come with this game. Like you gotta have tough skin. So and I got that clearly. I don't care.
Yeah. You got tough skin, you don't care. I guess that's a Washington thing, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I can definitely understand how that can be one of those things that you got to look out for, especially as a female artist. The strings attached or people being genuine. So outside of that, have you ever had being a female artist, individuals not wanting to take you serious?
Yeah. Because the thing that I had to learn too, even far as like your publishing and like your photographs and branding your Instagram is very serious. Like they'll dismiss you for that. Like everything got to be A1. So and it's like a partnership. If you don't benefit me, then what's the purpose of me working with you if we're not going to benefit each other? So that's what I have to learn too. Also, so yeah. That's the only thing I would say far as like a person not wanting to work with me because my following's not up. I mean the talent's there, but the the other stuff is it still need to be building up. So that's the only issue I had so far. But other than that, things is pretty much standard.
So you spoke about following. Now, do you think that your following dictates your talent?
No.
And why do you think that is? Why do you think that the following hasn't caught up?
Um well, consistency is very important as well. You have to like be on it. It's like a second job. You got to clock in and make a schedule. Like, I'm going to drop this, such and such. I'm going to do this and be very focused. So, and that's very hard for the indie artists that got side jobs as well, because we pay for everything, photography, like getting out distribution and all that stuff. So it's kind of like hard in that aspect. But like, that's the only thing I can say that's holding me back is being very focused. And it's easy to get distracted when you got other people coming out of nowhere with the drama and stuff. And it's kind of hard not to get swooped in because I'm still young. So I'm still kind of
Well, I definitely hear you on that. And you know, one thing I have realized about social media, even with consistency, right? It has to be something that, unless you're willing to do certain things on your Instagram or your social media, that's when your following starts to jump through the roof. And you know, I think it's important that you stay true to what you're doing, stay true to your music, and don't do the things just for the likes or just for the followers. But consistency in your music is definitely going to get it to where it needs to go when it gets there, or wherever you want it to be. Because I think that with social media, we're so focused on what other people feel is a large following, but we need to really identify what's large to us, who we want to target. Do we want to target the world, or do we want to target those 1,000 people that really rock with us?
right.
You know? So, as far as this new project, right? Because I know we had, I had reached out to you many, many moons ago. It was many, many moons ago. And then you reached back out and said, I got this project together. Let's do this now.
Right.
So what was the inspiration behind this project?
So I'm the type that in order for me to come in on radio interviews like this, I must have something that the audience can capture when I leave here, as far as my craft. So I'm an artist, got to bring music. So ain't no sense of me getting on here bringing mixtape songs of other people beats. I'm I just say, let me go to the producers and make a real actual project so I can present it, to the audience. So what inspired this mixtape is the a lot of back and forth that I was going through with myself. A lot of people don't know this, but I used to go by another name, Christmas Jones. Christmas Jones doesn't fit my personality. Sine is my actual name, and I'm like crazy personality. I don't care about what I say. I'm very raw. I'm in your face with it. I'm very blunt. So I thought, let me name my project Drama Queen Volume One, because whether I want to prevent it, somehow I always get caught up in it. So instead of ranting on Instagram about it, put it in my music. So
I think so we're gonna call this project self-titled, right? Because it's more self-titled than anything, because it's all you. The whole
yeah.
thing is you. It's all you. You said it's Drama Queen, Volume One. You got everything that you are, always in the drama somehow. Even if you're not looking for it, it comes to you. So I definitely want to get into these tracks so the people can actually listen to the drama that you bring. Y'all watch out for her, y'all. You definitely gotta watch out. She's dangerous. She is dangerous, right? Also,
Hey,
I wanna get into. I'm actually gonna play one of your freestyles that I came across, which is the Big Drip freestyle.
oh Lord.
Oh Lord, what? Oh Lord, what? I think. I think that we're gonna start off with that before we get into the project because I want people to get a taste of what they got to look forward to with this project because it's something that I think they would enjoy.
Okay.
Uh,
What's that? Crazy. Mafia side, we gotta turn up for one time. Shout out to that bum ass nigga that knocked off my PH, but he ain't have a PH. But listen, yeah. Real quick, I'm not them bitches you deal with. Yeah, still shit. I couple P do a full flip. Pull up with that real grit. I give a fuck about your 30 clip. Fuck a game. My bitches be on that 80. From a hood nigga to a whole trick. Them the type of bitches I roll with. Ain't never on no slow shit. Who is you holding? Give a fuck about your ammo. If you love your life, then don't gamble. You the same nigga that was running from that ammunition that you fucking kitten. Left your nigga for dead on that avenue. Now you got the whole hood really mad at you. Man, fuck you and your pussy ass attitude. It's different levels when it comes to my latitude. I'm pumping all gas, bitch, not brakes. I'm not a stripper, so you when I see the ass shake, you wanna give a tip to my PP. Real thorough, bitch, fuck your 223. I'm giving all love, yeah, straight facts. I got that big drip, got that nigga coming back. I'm giving all love, yeah, straight facts. I got that big drip, got that nigga coming back. Man, fuck a 50-inch or game system, cause bitch, I am the system. And ain't no nigga out playing me, cause I am the motherfucker. I got more game than the EA. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, so this ain't crazy. Bitch, I'm crazy. I get money cause I'm not lazy. What? What your inmate ass? Take my dildo and stick it in your mouth, bitch. Fuck you.
Wow, a lot of anger.
just a little bit, just like that much. I would say you was very happy, except for like maybe 3 lines in there, maybe. But you was definitely speaking your piece.
Yeah.
Definitely speaking your piece, and you explained who you are, and I think that's very important. Which brings me to my next question: being that there aren't too many females in the hip hop game, right? Who were
Right.
some of your influences growing up?
I'm pretty sure y'all could probably already hear. I love Trina. I love Trina. And same sign, Sagittarius gang. I love Trina. Trina is a reflection of every woman when they're going through it. Okay, because she's gonna say what it is. I love Trina. I love Lil Kim, and I also like the EVE. I listened to them all growing up, and I'm pretty sure you can hear that thoroughness when I rap because it's like I gotta go hard like that.
And you know what? I can definitely see that. And they when they made music, they were very genuine and true to themselves. And
Right,
you named 3 individuals that sounded like individuals on every track that they was on.
right,
You that's when I believe music was at its highest point because there was so much originality.
yeah.
So
Every individual style. You
yeah,
you couldn't put nobody in a box. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Yeah.
yeah. So with your music, where do you see it going, your career, as far as are you looking to stay independent? Are you looking to be signed? Are you just looking to see where it goes?
Right now, I'm gonna be honest. Now, I didn't heard some crazy stories about these labels, so I'm probably trying to stay as independent as long as I can. And two, I feel like I'm knowledgeable enough to deal with a label, or I can bring something that benefits the label, like um, for example, like a lot of people get with labels because they don't have resources and stuff, and don't really understand the business, so they need that machine to back them and stuff. So I don't know about a label right now. I know right now, and I'm just trying to see, where things go and see if I even qualify to last in this industry, as long as you know the people that I look up to, because as quick as you get in, they'll knock you out.
Yeah, that is very, very true. And you know that there's things you go in and you sign to a label, and they sign you to a label to put you on a shelf because they don't want you to be competition to somebody else that they sign. So they're gonna pay you a little bit of money to sit on the shelf while they promote and make the other person pop. So
Yeah.
there are some ways. But what do you think it takes to make it in this industry? That longevity that you just spoke about.
Well, really, that's a good question.
No, don't worry, you got time.
I really say remain focused. Don't get distracted. Because being young, the parties is out here, your friends and stuff. Really knowing what you want and being and standing on that can get you out there. Because I'm looking at the people like Mulatto. She stayed focused all the way from the rap game. She made sure she surrounded herself around people that got her to that peak. Cardi B, she came all the way from Love and Hip Hop and made sure she stayed on that same train. So you just gotta, if you want to be a rapper, just be on that tunnel vision. Like, just, I want to be a rapper. This is my job and this is what I gotta do. But if you get distracted by the other it's nonsense, then I don't know, and that's very hard for a lot of us. So, yeah.
I definitely could tell you it is. Staying focused, staying out of the nonsense. And what do you think is a consistent amount of music to put out? Right? So, in your opinion.
Well, what, right now is crazy from when I was growing up. Like, you'll wait for somebody to come out with an album maybe every 6 months to a year, but now the audience wants you to drop a single every other day. They want a mixtape every other week. So I feel like if you're a new artist coming in, you probably come in with an EP mixtape and then start dropping singles, but also make sure that you always engage with the audience so they know that you're still relevant and they know that you're still on a journey to get to where you're trying to be. So I would calculate it upon the audience that you got or what type of crowd that you're attracting and see what they like, because your fans gonna let you know, look, Sine, I need you to drop something else. Like, come on, let's get it. So
yeah,
gotta give them what they want because they're the ones they're gonna support you. So I guess, because Kendrick Lamar can come out here and do his little one hit and then go on about his business and they cool with that. And then you got people like Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, they're like, we want more. Like,
yeah,
they're girls, like, more.
So I want to get into one of the tracks. What out of the 5 tracks you sent me, which is your most favorite?
Can I curse?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so Don't Fuck With Me is my favorite because that is like a reflection of me all the way. That is my attitude. Do not fuck with me.
All right. So
favorite, because a lot of people, they're reposting and they're sending it to me, doing their little dances and stuff. So I'm like, okay, so this might be the one.
so do you think TikTok helps independent artists a lot with putting music out and stuff?
Yes. TikTok, Reels, the DJs was breaking artists back then, but TikTok is breaking artists now. I never heard of. And you keep saying their challenges, and you're like, okay, I gotta go listen to this song. This song must be hot. Like Erica Banks, Busted. Like, nobody thought that she would have climbed at the peak that she's at. Like, and everybody's, even people like Monica, was doing her challenge. So yeah, that's very important. If you can get influencers or just anybody, period, to play that counts as a stream. So yeah.
Yeah. So I want you to introduce yourself and introduce this track again for the people one more time.
What up? It's Sine Cray, the drama queen. Y'all get ready for Don't Fuck With Me. It's the hottest track coming out of DC, period.
Sine Cray, period. Smack. Hey, don't you fuck with me, you know what's up with me. Don't you fuck with me, you know what's up with me. Hey, you know what's up with me? Hey, yo, I'm applying pressure like a dick in a virgin. Washed out bitches, man, I need some detergent. Every time he call for this pussy, yeah, it's urgent. I ain't got time for them bitches who be searching. GPS bitches with no sense of direction. Tryna fuck on me, but you ain't got no protection. I'm the wrong bitch, should never be your selection. Can't read a book, but you're steady tryna test me. Get your bag up, bitch, that's how you impress me. Yeah, I'm living good, don't be mad, God bless me. Yes, I'm fucking crazy, but you going nuts. Laying on your back and all you get is a nut. The difference between me and you, I do not give a fuck. And every time I see your nigga, just know what's up. Up like his dick, and I stay in his pockets. Every time he see a bitch, just know that he gon' drop it. He op, and that's on. I told you, BB, minus that ass bitches. Do not fuck with me, cause you should already know what's up with me. Hey, don't you fuck with me, you know what's up with me. Don't you fuck with me, you know what's up with me. Hey, you know what's up with me. Ayy, bitch, the only cheese you see is the cottage in your panties. Hating assholes, yeah, I know you can't stand me. Wanna be his BM, but he made you take a plan B. Your pussy dry, washed out, like the sand bee. I got my shit together, I am the fucking help. I did it by myself, I don't need no one else. Oh, you big mad, cause I'm in my big bag. Got booked an ATL, so you know I'm doing well. Don't have a big following, but I'm connected. My hustle on 100, so the streets respect it. 7,000 views on YouTube, so imagine what a million would do. Real, recognize real, I am a big deal. Fuck how you feel, I've been starving. The struggle embedded in my soul, so what makes you think I give a fuck about you dumb hoes? I had to let you know it's over. Don't you fuck with me, you know what's up with me. Don't you fuck with me, you know what's up with me. Hey, you know what's up with me.
Damn!
Okay. I don't want to mess with you.
Yeah.
I'm not messing with you. Sound like you was coming for some people. I don't know if there's people that you was talking to specifically.
My best music, unfortunately, when I'm angry.
Oh. It's therapeutic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very therapeutic. You let it out, you put it all on wax, you record it, you do what you do, and then you say, here, this is for you.
Yeah.
Very interesting. So this is your so seems like you've been mad a little bit because all the tracks seem a little angry.
I mean, not even really angry, just because I have two sides to me, I'm a kind, giving person, and my other side is like, you know what, you done took me there. But when I'm being genuine, and this goes for anybody, you give me your all, you invest in your time into someone, and then they just straight up give you their ass to kiss. It's like, you know what?
Yeah. I know the feeling.
Yeah.
I definitely know the feeling. So,
but probably need to. I don't want to be one of those artists that just be like the Keisha Coles of rap. I don't want to just continue to bash people. I drama queen is drama queen, and on to my next chapter.
I wonder. I would love to hear more romantic.
I'm glad you said, because I got something coming soon.
Oh, you got something coming soon. Well, there must be a special someone that invoked this this song. So is there a special? You got to put the shades on. You got to put the shades on for that one, huh? So there might be a boo somewhere around there. Hey, boo, how you doing?
It's somewhere around. Have y'all seen him?
He's somewhere, right?
Yeah.
So, interesting. So, have you started working on this new track yet?
Yeah, me and another young lady is on this track. Yeah. It's very gentle and very refreshing coming from me.
Mm.
Yeah.
How do you think the fans will actually take it, being that it's a little different from what you usually do?
I'm still being thorough, but straight to the point with it. It's more of a damn, okay. I want her around type of song, Every
Oh,
now and then you could be sexy and fun and go there with it just to show your fans that like I ain't all about bashing, men. I'm nice to y'all too when I come across a nice few, but get me wrong, then the pen goes left.
you start writing a little different. Hey, we get the angry person, not the super sweet, nice, loyal individual. You get somebody totally different. But that's good to know. So speaking of that, right, we have Behind Those Walls.
Yeah.
Tell us.
On a true story.
It's a true story. Ooh, so people really gotta listen to this because it's a true story. So it's something that happened that you definitely was like, I gotta talk about it, and I want the world to know about it.
And I feel like every woman can resonate to. I've never been the type that talked to a guy that's incarcerated, but for the very time that I did for 3 years and invested a lot, and he came home and he showed his ass.
Oh,
so yeah, I had to put that in there too.
and I think when someone comes home from being incarcerated, they're more than likely going to show their butt, like because they've been caged up for so long.
Mm-hmm.
They just want to be free.
But they need to be authors of a book because their imagination in there, it'll drive a woman crazy if they're not strong up here, And then when you see these wild stories on the news and you be like, wow, she's not like that. I can see, but I'm too strong up here to allow somebody to do me like that. And I thank God for that. But yeah, be careful out here, fellas.
All right. So introduce yourself again. Introduce this latest track for the people off of the Drama Queen project.
Okay. It's Sine Cray again, and I'm giving y'all Behind Those Walls. Okay.
You love me. You don't love me. You love me.
Crank it up, Pedro.
You love me. Behind them walls, you made my heart sing. But now you're home. You bring my heart pain. Behind them walls, you told me anything. But now you're home. Damn, I feel like an inmate. Behind them walls, a nigga will tell you anything. Get on the streets and he revert back to his same ways. Niggas will never change, soon as see better days. I keep a box of Kleenex to wipe this pain away. What happened to a wedding ring? Sold a whole dream. Name tatted on my wrist. Be lucky if I get a kiss. Why you treat me like some shit? All I ask for is affection and some good dick. Too wrapped up in that hood shit. Don't understand you have a good bitch. I'll ride for you. Yes, I'll die for you. Keep alive for you. Put all my pride aside, just to let you know. Behind them walls, you made my heart sing. But now you're home, you bring my heart pain. Behind them walls, you told me anything. Now you're home. Damn, I feel like an inmate.
You were anything, goofy ass nigga, believe that. Gave
gave my heart and my soul when everybody turned their back on you. Late night conversations, I was always gonna bat for you. Money on your phone, them niggas couldn't pick it up for you. Miss your conversary, I sent money for you to make it. Sent you love letters and pretty pics. Bustin' that's on that phone like I was fake taking dick. You come home on the box, everything was good. They take you off the box, now you back in the hood. Trying to spin me and run game, it ain't have to be that way. I gave you more than one chance to leave, but your ass stayed. Got me tatted on your arm, thought our shit was really straight. Come to find out 2 years later, this shit was fake. People smiling in my face, cause they knew you was a snake. Behind them walls, you made my heart sing. But now you're home, you bring my heart pain. Behind them walls, you told me anything. But now you're home, damn I feel like an inmate.
Yeah, that was behind those walls. There was some stuff going on behind the walls.
Okay.
After the walls opened up, and all that stuff on that one. And I want to say this about what I listened to so far, and I want to say this to the audience, and also say this to you as well, that the way you make music, the way you put your words together, actually creates a visual without even being there. It like actually causes you to visualize what you're saying. So that's pure artistry in the purest sense.
Yeah. And that's
Okay.
the whole purpose, to get people to see, okay, yeah, damn, that's messed up.
I was like, dang, I saw the dude in the box. I saw the dude going out. I saw him picking up the payphone. Like, yeah. Like all that. Like I saw all of it. He come out acting like a clown. Saw it all.
Yeah.
Then you had the box of Kleenex. I could see you wiping your eyes. Like it's just it's crazy. And then I could see the other you and the Don't Fuck With Me song. And it's like, oh, nah, I'm good. You can stay right over there. I'm afraid of you.
Yeah.
So the beat selection, right? I noticed that, usually you see, especially from new artists, especially someone as new as yourself taking it serious in the industry, they tend to look for beats that are very similar. There's similar tempo and everything else. I saw that there was a big difference between Don't Fuck With Me track and the behind.
It's a good thing and a bad thing, because how one person was putting it to me is like, you coming out lit and then you're like taking us for and the good thing is that I'm versatile, so artists from different genres can picture me on their song, not just hip-hop.
Mm-hmm.
A pop artist might say, well, she's good at any type of beat, shoot, I want her.
Yeah.
You gotta collect the bag from all doors, baby.
Yeah, and that's the way to do it. The one trick ponies used to be good when it was hard to find someone to listen to. Now you need to have a vast array of music so that you touch different areas and you can pick up an audience in one genre that will transition over to the other genres that you're in and become true fans.
Right.
Because I think the hardest thing for me is to listen to an artist and I know what to expect on every track. And I'm like, well, this sound like the last one. That one sound like the one before that.
Tell me about it.
Yeah. 10 albums later, I'm like, I know what you're going to say because you said it on every album already. What are we going to do different?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. So we got We got 3 more tracks. What is your next favorite that you definitely want to make sure the people hear tonight?
What's up with you? The intro, because it's like I'm demanding my respect in that song.
Let's see. I don't think I got that one. I got. How many you sent me? You sent me 5 or you sent me 6? Give me a second.
6.
Let me see. Let me see. Hmm. All right, here we go. All right, no, I have it. I have it. I have it. I have it. Oh, my mistake.
It's okay.
Yes, yes, yes. So go ahead, introduce yourself and introduce this track for the people.
This is Sanae Cray. What's up with you? And I'm checking you. Okay.
Here we go, y'all.
Yeah, what's up with your pissy ass bitch? Let me get a depend for
Crank it
this
up,
hoe.
Pedro.
I don't do no internet beef, hoe. What's up? Yeah. Man, what's up with you? I heard you don't fuck with me. All on IG trying to see what's up with me. Man, I'm confused. You a fan or my enemy? Whole time you probably wanna be a fucking friend of me. Yeah, I got talent, but I heard you got tricks. Telling that you a bitch, but you got a whole dick. You probably wanna fuck me, make me nut, make me come. Pussy too wet to be fucking with a bum. We never been the same, don't compare me to no sad bitch. I came from the struggle, yeah, I'm crazy, I'm a savage. Cold-hearted syndrome, so you know what I be on. Fuck about your feelings, killing bitches in their sleep. Stressed out, worried, all she think about is me. Talking all loud, ho, you just wanna be seen. I'm about to drag your ass since you wanna be a queen. RuPaul, bitch, you can never be me. Chap coochie lips from fucking with them Africans. Enough about you, I'm about to head to them racks again. Action nigga, how my pussy tastes. He would say it's immaculate. I'm on it, I'm at it. So respect it, I'm on it, I'm at it. So respect it, I'm on it, I'm at it. So respect it, I'm on it, I'm at it. So respect it. What's up with your fucking man looking ass bitch? Drag queen, Mr. RuPaul. But you can never fucking get on my status. I am the baddest, lavish ass bitch. Sine motherfucking crazy, I'm crazy, ho. Fuck you was talking about. I seen your ass in person, you was really hurting. But you ain't really want no smoke. Huff, pussy ass bitch, just that side. Fuck you talking about. Yeah, bitch.
And that was nice.
I really like that one though. I really, really like that one. Like that. Like I really wish there was a video to that one because that
let
would
me
be
tell you
bananas.
something about this. It was a video. It was a video coming soon. I don't know what happened.
You don't know what happened?
I don't know what happened. And me being 2 years into this, I learned that contracts is very important because there's a lot of scammers in this industry. They'll pose as something, and literally, the guy was at the video shoot holding the camera, videoing all my friends, rethinking that we in the. He took my money and just left.
Yeah, you know,
So you gotta
and,
pay attention.
yeah, and being in this industry, you know, me being on the radio side, I've seen a lot of posers, people that say, "Yo, I could do this, I could do that. Yo, I'll take care of this, take care of that," and then when it's time, they gone. They gone. I learned I'm not paying you until after you do what you got to do. So the quicker you get it done, the quicker you get paid. and it usually works. It usually works out. The people that want all their money up front or a lot of it up front, I know that I'm probably not going to see whatever they're supposed to do for me. So I just stop. I just forget it. But who do you work with as far as producing your music?
Um, Bone the engineer. As far as producing, I did tracks with Pedro, Kid Slopes, it's Mac, and I get a lot of people that try to email me beats, but if I don't, I'm not one of those type of people that's just gonna jump on anything. It just gotta make sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd be like, you're a good producer, and probably refer you to somebody else that can connect with it. But if I can't connect with it, I tend to stick with the same people,
Mm.
which
I,
is
I
good,
get, I get.
bad.
Well, right now you doing what you got to do to get these projects finished, and I guess that's probably more of you sticking with what works.
Right,
So later on, you'll venture off, and you'll work here and there with other people if it makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, you're not going to do it.
right.
But it just happens that way, and I think that you've put together a pretty solid project.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely a solid project. Like every time I listen to one of the tracks, I'm surprised by the way it starts off, the beat, the way it hits, then the way that you spitting over the track. And I like the way that the track is put together because I have an ear for everything that's on it, not just what the individual is saying, the way that the track is leveled out, the way it's mixed and mastered. All that stuff is important, especially when you're in an industry where people are putting music out every day, right? People are putting music out every day. So the best way to stick out is to make sure that your projects sound top notch when they're out there.
Right.
So you're doing it. You're doing it, and I definitely appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know I must be doing such a good job. I had some locals reach out to me for like writing for them. So I said that was pretty amazing.
So all the people you work with are in the DC area?
No. I got some people from like New Jersey and people from New York and stuff like that. Now I feel like you'll never make it if you just try to stay local. You gotta venture out and be like, what's good with Philly? Like what's good with LA? You know what I'm saying? For you to kind of like network and get your name out there, most importantly. And you can't get your name out there just staying local.
No. And do you think that local love is local love the same as out of town love?
Um, I'ma say it like everybody probably said it. It's gonna take for me to go other places, blow up there, and then I'm gonna get love here. I ain't got nothing against my city. I love my city, but they ain't messing with me right now.
No, I get it. And it's true. I don't know what it is, but it happens to the best of us, all of us, that they don't rock with you until after you blow up. And they like, oh, now everybody know you.
Yeah. Now
So
she's from.
have you performed any of your work anywhere pre-COVID or post-COVID? Or
Yeah.
not really post-COVID because we're still in it, but
I mean, last year I was doing a lot of performances. Trying to like open up for certain celebrities and stuff that they bring to DC and stuff. And just a rehearsal, because I feel like if you can own a stage in your town, then it should be a piece of cake when you go out of town.
mm-hmm.
Because DC is a tough crowd, like New York. Like they just sit there, like, and okay. And so
Yeah.
if you can handle that and still own it and be in your own zone, I feel like I can perform anywhere now. So
Mm.
I get my, shakes off here. So when I go somewhere else, I can be like, yeah.
So how do you prepare yourself before you go into the studio to record? Do you have like a routine that you do? You make sure you memorize your lines, or you drink some tea, you take a bubble bath, or what is it that you do to get yourself ready to
So
go into
I
that booth?
do, because I ain't rich. And these engineers, they hitting heads. I like to pre-write everything, and I go over it every day. And then when I feel like I'm confident enough to just go in there, I go in there. So the last studio session I had when I went and did this project, I did 10 songs in a row, and it only took me 3 hours because I memorized them and I was already hyped to do it. So the energy was there. So yeah.
Yeah, and that's good, and that's what most independent artists need to realize. And like you said earlier, trying to stay away from the nonsense and stay focused. Studio sessions used to be a hangout session. People
Yeah.
would go in there, be in there for 3-4 hours, didn't even lay one track down, but everybody had a good ass time.
You know, I hate being in the studio with rappers like that. They take 4 hours to write a verse. And I'm like, wow, you're rich. Ain't billboards yet, and you acting like that. That's terrible. But no, it's about discipline too. Because once you already disciplined yourself and you say, look, I got 5 hours in here. I know I ain't got that much time. If I can get 2 mixtapes in this 5 hours, that's good, you know? That way I got some time to save my money, stack my money up, and next time I go, I'm gonna get another 2 mixtapes.
Yo, but you know what? Spending your money wisely is not the worst thing in the world. It's actually the best thing, especially being independent and knowing that you're backing yourself. You're investing in yourself. You don't want to be wasteful with your investment. So going in there and doing the right thing is always necessary. And I think that that's great that you have that discipline to do it that way.
Yeah.
So let's get into one more track before we hop up out of here because we're about to run out of time. What's the next one that you want to touch on for the people?
We can do capping ass nigga. Cause I feel like that's I want to touch on songs that's gonna be catchy in people's head, you know. So capping ass nigga is definitely a catchy one.
All right, so you already know the drill. You gotta let them know who you are and what we're about to listen to.
Right, and I'm talking to all you capping ass nigga. Go get your capping and gown.
She's letting you know.
You capping ass motherfuckers. Yeah. Bitch love with the capping ass nigga, don't you try to front on me. Look, we did what we did, you just kept me company. Finger fuck, that was nothing but a tease. Little dick ass nigga couldn't even fuck me. Word in the street, you tell your man my puss was trash, but forgot to mention how you ate my bougie ass. Nigga, you doing bad. If anything, that was a compliment to your bum ass. Ayy, well, somebody should've got you hit. Don't play with me, do I look like your fucking dick? All in my DMs, looking real weak. Blowing me kisses all on my IG. Talking about cuffing me, you just came home from jail. If anything, it should've been your freedom, oh well. Bitch, you try to cuff me like you the fucking swell. Clown ass nigga try to compare my music to his. Why you competing with me? You wanna be a bad bitch? Faggy tendencies, I'm not feeling your energy. Try to pick on me, but you didn't succeed. I don't know who cast you up, but they should've left your ass on E. Capping ass nigga, stop rapping nigga. Capping ass nigga, stop rapping nigga. Yeah, I'm a crazy bitch, yeah, I smack a nigga. Yeah, I'm a crazy bitch, yeah, I smack a nigga. Capping ass nigga, stop rapping nigga. Capping ass nigga, stop rapping nigga. Yeah, I'm a crazy bitch, yeah, I smack a nigga. Yeah, I'm a crazy bitch, yeah, I smack a nigga. Killed you instantly when you try to send for me. Insufficient funds, you ain't nothing but dressed up bum to see me on Halloween. I was looking for a treat, but my ass got tricked. I'm thinking, what the fuck? What a waste of a dick. I take responsibility, cause I knew you wasn't feeling me. My intuition kicked, then like, bitch, don't force it. But I didn't listen, so I ended up with some bullshit. You used to them fat bitches, not a boss like me. This young and gorgeous baby, your broke ass lucky I let you get between, but I never let a fuck nigga fuck me again. Capping ass nigga, stop rapping nigga. Capping ass nigga, stop rapping nigga. Yeah, I'm a crazy bitch, I smack a nigga. Yeah, I'm a crazy bitch, yeah, I smack a nigga. Capping ass nigga, stop rapping nigga. Capping ass nigga, stop rapping nigga. Yeah, I'm a crazy bitch, yeah, I smack a nigga. Yeah, I'm a crazy bitch, yeah, I smack a nigga.
That was Sinead Cray, y'all. And that was Captain Ass Nigga. And boy.
There's a lot of those out here.
Yeah, definitely are. Definitely are. And they're not hard to identify anymore because they kind of get all the same players from the same playbook. So they're doing all the same things because nobody's original anymore.
Yeah. Everybody wants the same costume.
Yeah. But, definitely enjoyed speaking to you today. I know if you want to tell your people how to follow you on Instagram and how to follow you on other social media platforms and tell them where they can find all your music, what streaming platforms, so they can look for this latest project, Drama Queen Volume 1.
So the latest project is on all platforms: Amazon, iHeartRadio, Spotify, iTunes, okay, etc. YouTube, okay, it's free, okay. So, and then also you can find me on Instagram, Mafia Body 007 _ and then on Facebook, Sinead Cray, okay. Y'all can learn about Mafia Body in my next project, okay. So yeah, period.
Right. So right there for those of you that are watching and those of you that are watching, because if you're listening, you heard it. If you're watching, you can see it. We have Instagram, the tag on the bottom, and we have the name spelled out for you on the bottom of the screen to find her on all other social media platforms, which is definitely very important because we need to build that following. We don't need to, but we need to. I still like the hand-to-hand, being up close and personal with people, but social media is the way of the world now, so I guess we got to follow suit. So we just got to keep doing what we're doing and make it great. So, Miss Sinead, any last words for the people before you get up out of here?
Just thank y'all for having me, and I hope y'all like me. And if y'all like me, wipe me and download my mixtape, okay?
That's it. And we'll chop it up after, and I'll be sending you some things so that you can have them and utilize them for your promotional purposes.
Okay, thank you. Good looking, and you have a great day.
You too. Take it easy. Have a great night.
All right.
Yeah. So you already know it's your boy Prophet Pete. We did it again, introducing those new independent artists that are out there, the people that are working, right? You don't need 1 million followers. You don't need 10,000 followers. You don't need 5,000 followers to be part of this movement here. We are here to actually promote those based on their work ethic and their consistency and their love for the music and their love for the culture and what they do. It's not just music, it's entrepreneurs, it's everything else that's going on in the world. We're going to get you out there in front of those people. So make sure that you tell a friend to tell a friend. Stay locked in to the Prophet Radio Show NY with your boy Prophet Pete every Wednesday. Just make sure you stay tuned. We always here, and we got more to come, y'all. And before we get up out of here, I always got to drop a video for y'all because that's what I do. And here we go. My man Big Feeve, Make Me Feel Like.
Hey, she can do that. Cause he did it. Yep.
Never thought I'd see the time of my life when I'm committed. Big fee ball to the game, I run the city. Bad women toss my name like a frisbee. I ain't got time for the hate, I move quick. Money bag like deep in the safe, I drop bricks. Make a woman buck when being, I'm never average. That she go telling her friends cause I'm a savage. Big fee falling in love, y'all can have it. Now I'm talking family and marriage for 30 carats. It's nothing like finding a woman that you can cherish. Sexy mama truly deserved to live life. Black queen, truly amazed, what can I say? Now you catch me boarding the plane with an upgrade. 400 grand when we land in France. She gon' shop till she drop when I'm waving that fast.
It made me feel like chop 100 grand a month on your fashion. It made me feel like giving you the access code to my mansion. It made me feel like you're my queen, I'm your king. It made me feel like buying that big fat diamond ring.
Your measures, your treasures. 38, 36 has been a pleasure. 26 in the waist mean hold on forever. BTW, I just wanna cuddle you. You the dream team, so I don't need to hug you. Call me every second, you can never be a bugaboo. Sexy in my Rolls Royce, keep a ninja loving you. I just wanna stack it when a ninja walking next to you. I know your worth, I felt your hurt. The mother thoughts come last and you come first. Can't wait to show you off in the family church with the extravagant hat and the matching skirt. St. Laurent boots with the Moai purse. Classy and foreverness, sexy on the highs list. Hotter than a bowl of grits sitting on my honor list. I just wanna let you know the decision was unanimous.
It made me feel like chop 100 grand a month on your fashion. It made me feel like giving you the access code to my mansion. It made me feel like you're my queen and I'm your king. You're my queen. It made me feel like buying the big fat diamond ring.
Oh yeah, baby. I'll buy you everything, oh yeah. Whatever you like, whatever you want, girl. 'Cause you deserve it. Ooh, oh, yeah.
And I got one more for you guys. It's my man Breeze, straight out of Uptown Harlem. You already know, in the building, by the way of Jersey, featuring my man 150 grand Jim Jones, y'all.
Blow them away with the breeze. Standing wine.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit hard, bro. This shit look like a spaceship.
Shit look like money, B. What type of money you need to get on, yo?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. This one money looking like. I wanna be like y'all niggas in the field. Y'all niggas got money. Y'all gotta talk to me.
You hear what this nigga talking about?
Gotta get that bag,
You
nigga.
don't wanna be like us, you wanna be like you. Like you, another nigga with another bag.
Word
Heard
up.
me?
Get your hustle up. Get your focus right.
Yo, sweet telling.
I'm paid in full like I'm Money Mitch, with 100 clip, and my shorty thick. Rack it up, I'ma blow this bitch. I'm paid in full like I'm Money Mitch. My drip to the floor, got Louis Vuitton, got bricks to the raw. I'm paid in full like I'm Money Mitch, with 100 clip, and my shorty thick. Rack it up, I'ma blow this bitch. I'm paid in full like I'm Money Mitch. My drip to the floor, got Louis Vuitton, got bricks to the raw. Breezing cop on this Money Mitch shit. Bitch, this is the remix. Wave guard, I be making them seasick. Son of book off the Dino Phoenix. Bought that mafia like 3-6. Gangland, I know y'all seen this. My drip so clean, no Kleenex. Run and shoot, how you niggas on defense. After me, I bet the nigga need Jesus. Walk in the store, bet the jeweler gon' freeze us. Move bass like I transport speakers. Yo, house, yo, couch, my feet up. Mr. Tato, all seasons. 4 demons, top 4 seasons. I kept her neck, my kneeling. I'm hot, you not, I'm free. My young boys be drilling shit. In the hood, I been dealing shit. Roof back, let them see the tits. I'm a saucy nigga on my saucy stick. On my waist, keep a 30 clip. Act up, let them see the shit. Run down, let you see the pits. I'm a saucy nigga on my saucy stick. I'm paid in full like I'm Money Mitch, with 100 clip, and my shorty thick. Rack it up, I'ma blow this bitch. I'm paid in full like I'm Money Mitch. My drip to the floor, got Louis Vuitton. Got bricks to the raw, I'm paid in full like I'm Money Mitch. With 100 clip, and my shorty thick. Rack it up, I'ma blow this bitch. I'm paid in full like I'm Money Mitch. My drip to the floor, got Louis Vuitton. Got bricks to the raw.
I'm trading full like Money Mitch. Careful who you get money with. See what happened, what they done to Rich. Never let keep the gun ahead. See it out, we gon' walk them down. Make no mistake that we running shit. Seen apartments with 100 bricks. Take the coke to the numb your lips. Niggas drilling all these drumming shit. Harlem world full of drumming shit. Nah, Trey, Billy Bad, I'm a dog nigga, you summer bitch. Call a vet, I got dog niggas. That dog niggas tell me who you want bit. I'm a tough nigga, give a fuck about who you gon' get. Really do, might kill a hoe. Choke her out while I'm drilling hoe. Call course, call a million hoe. Give a fuck with my selling go. All these guns we concealing hoe. Niggas know what the deal is, yo. fuck around, I make a killing hoe.
I'm paid in full like I'm Money Mitch. With 100 clip, and my shorty thick. Rack it up, I'ma blow this bitch. I'm paid in full like I'm Money Mitch. My drip to the floor, got Louis Vuitton. Got bricks to the raw, I'm paid in full like I'm Money Mitch. With 100 clip, and my shorty thick. Rack it up, I'ma blow this bitch. I'm paid in full like I'm Money Mitch. My drip to the floor, got Louis Vuitton. Got bricks to the raw.
Yo, we tell it.
Yeah, we back, y'all. And this is the Prophet Radio Show with your boy Prophet Pete. Make sure you follow me on all social media platforms. That's PROFIT_radio_NY. Go follow me, watch me on all platforms. We're on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, the website, which is WEMSradio.com. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Check out all the features. Check out all the dope shows. Check out all the DJs we got rocking on the station, man. I am so happy to be part of this great team and them giving me the opportunity to do what I do and talk my shit, y'all. And yo, we out.